Western Australia is going to open its border.
On the 14th of November, Saturday.
So even though we're planning to go back to the East Coast and maybe get a life or do whatever, we're now in a dilemma because we are going to a wedding on the 5th of December here in South Australia, and then we were going to go home for Christmas.
And everybody without a fail says Western Australia is just so beautiful and we've got to go there. We also know that if we go back to the Northern Rivers of New South Wales, we'll probably not go back to Western Australia.
No,
Who
because
knows?
it's 4,000 kilometres to drive again.
So it's like, what do we do? So we've actually thought about going, celebrating, having the wedding, going to the wedding on the 5th of December, flying out from Adelaide to Brisbane, spending Christmas with the family, flying back to Adelaide, jump in the van and then drive to Western Australia and do that all the way up.
So that way we're only driving about 800 kilometres the same. We want to go.
Well, we've now, your brain has sort of worked out that we're going to go back to Brisbane, but now plans have changed, and so we've got to, our brains have to move the other way.
They have to follow the heart.
Yeah.
But it's COVID year, so
it's hard to plan, isn't it?
Yeah, so we think that we're going to go to Western Australia, but it might mean 4 months.
Yeah. 4 months of us on your Facebook.
Anyway, we may not have any friends after this. Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go.
Isn't it beautiful?
A little Kaola bear.
And you're such a Kaola talker.
I'm a Kaola whisperer. Oh, I think I just got one pooing on me. Maybe it was a bird.
Maybe it was a bird.
Their own body, their partner, their husband's body, and their child's body. So they're all connected. There's three blood. The theory and story behind this is that not only a family, but the nationality, the country, and the world, we're all connected. So this is real. Connection with everybody's connected by blood or somewhere.
Do you know why I'm Mr. Happy? Mr. Happy? Because I got a beer in my hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, we weren't meant to be in our car, in our van.
No, we were meant to be relaxing in Adelaide and having a great time.
But then something happened. Because Sunday we arranged to do things during the week, and we're going to a wedding on the 5th of December. We've got so many things. We've got a theatre to do tonight. But then COVID hit.
We're being chased by COVID again.
And we were meant to go to Western Australia and all this, and they've closed their borders. Yeah, it's not happening. We set off this morning to go to Victoria. So we're going into Victoria and then going our way up to New South Wales, where we're going to celebrate Christmas with the family. And then we don't know really what's going to happen. What we're going to
Right
do.
now we're going across the border to Victoria. We don't know.
We don't know.
We're just getting out before there's a lockdown.
Yeah, they're locking things down like cafes and restaurants and things. But they only had a few, but that's enough. We're getting out of Dutch. So we're gonna go to the border and they're gonna test us for that thing up our noses, and we're like, oh, we're a bit worried about that. But you know, better that than being locked down.
Yeah.
Change of plans, eh? You got to be ready to do that.